What's going on? Sorry for the lighting situation, but it's dark and rainy here today, which is fine with me because that's how this video is going to be themed. Bare knuckle fighting championship. One of the last combat sports that I really feel like is true and, you know, the way it used to be. But here it comes, you know, the old rip-off, the old fake excitement, the old WWF. Yeah, WWF, not WWE. There used to be a WWF first. Guy, Hectorlombard, who used to be an MMA fighter. I don't think he even got into the UFC because of PEDs or whatever. Nonetheless, who cares? They're all on steroids, right? Guy jumps in the ring that's apparently the champion of whatever, of that thing. But Hectorlombard's in there. I don't know if he just got done fighting Joe Riggs or what. But he jumps in the ring. They get close together. And Hectorlombard, you know, throws the fakest punch in the world. You can even tell the camera kind of did this herky-jerky thing where they made it look like the George Masvidal two-piece and a soda rip-off thing. It's just a dumb word anyway, a dumb slogan. At least Masvidal's thing was real, you know. Unless that was staged, who knows, you know what I mean, and put makeup on him. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's as fake as the Colby Covington, George Masvidal beef. But if you watch the video, I'm going to include it in the description. If you watch the video, you don't even have to watch it. Listen, you don't even have to watch it on slow motion. You know what I mean? You don't even have to watch it on slow motion. It's just so obvious. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm not trying to... I have nothing but respect for people that get in that cage and lock the door. And, you know, it's one of the last sports that I really enjoy watching. But I'm really starting to hate the whole way the UFC is going into this WWE, WWF. It's the drama. It's just the language, the way people talk, the desperation that people have to make money. It just is so sickening to me to see people like Colby Covington act like a complete... I mean, it's so... I don't know, man. It's just so... It's old. It's been done before. I'm not saying that you can't entertain people or do, you know, whatever, you know, I mean, but, you know, make them a little bit more believable. You know what I mean? We're not all 15. You know, the UFC has fallen from grace. You know, shit used to be special. I'm just being honest with you. It used to be special. You know, there wasn't that many fights. Now there's a fight here, there's a fight there, there's a fight every 2 days. They got 600 fighters. It's so, I mean, come on. How can you have 600 fighters? You know what I mean? Like, how can you have 600 fighters? It's insanity. So, I'm not trying to be negative, but it's sad to me because, you know, there isn't really a lot of stuff left. I don't watch regular television. You know what I mean? And now look what we're doing. You know, I mean, we're ruining everything. You know, you guys are ruining everything. Anyways, I talked long enough about it. A lot of you guys that message me feel the same, you know, and I appreciate, you know, you can message me on Messenger. You know, I appreciate it. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's just goofy. You know, I enjoy the bare knuckle fighting. You know what I mean? I really do. I'll make another video about Mike Perry and all that stuff. Anyways, I know I went off on a tangent, but that's just how I feel about it. I just feel like this stuff is just getting goofy. You know, come on. Everybody's doing the same old trick. You know what I mean? Really?